Hey, what's up guys? Your boy is probably 2K7 and we are back for a brand new Grand Theft Auto 5 real life mod video. Today we're out with Ace Towing and we're going to be running heavy number 5, which is our heavy duty rotator. So let's go ahead and get today's episode started. As you can see, it is snowing yet again. And you guys already know, once it starts snowing, all of the crashes start piling up. So today we're actually going to be responding to a crash of a plow truck that was salting and plowing the interstate right up here. And they actually went off the road and got stuck. So we're going to respond with the rotator and try to pull them out of the ditch. The way that they're in the ditch though, we may have to like use the rotator and put our arm forward and pull it like off of our front right. So that should be pretty interesting because we never had to do that type of pull before, so that should be pretty cool. Anyway guys, hope you guys do enjoy this episode. If you do, make sure you guys go ahead and smash that like button, leave some comments down below, subscribe if you are new. And it looks like the accident scene is going to be just right there guys, so it's really close. And CHP are already on scene, as well as one of our roadside assistant trucks, and I really did a bad job on that turn there. But one of our roadside assistant trucks already on scene. They already assessed the situation and they said we should be able to pull it out with just a rotator. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we have going on here. Oh my god, traffic is already just crashing all over the place. Alright, let's just turn on traffic off or reset them. So we have the Department of Transportation is on scene, wreck ahead, right lane closed, left arrow, nice. We have 2 CHP units, and then we have our roadside assistant truck with 2 of our workers. And like I said, they already kind of assessed the situation and came up with the game plan, so let's go ahead and execute. So we're going to put our truck into position. We only have 1 lane to work with guys, so it's going to be a little bit tricky here. We do not have enough space to turn the truck around and try to pull it from the back, so that's why we're going to definitely pull it from the front here, and the rotator is definitely going to come in handy. So I'm thinking we'll line it up about maybe right here. Maybe right there should be good. Oh my god, another wreck. Everybody's just crashing out of control. This is crazy. So I think right here should be good guys. We're gonna just put out our outriggers and our stabilizers. There we go. Alright, so those are down. We are going to unlock our arm here, and we'll get that up. Alright, so we have our arm unlocked. I'm going to just rotate it into position. And we're going to get it nice and low here. And we could also extend it, but I don't think we're going to... I don't know. Do you guys think we should extend it? I think we're okay, though. I'll probably just extend it just so you guys can see it a little bit better. But honestly, I don't think we have to. So we'll go to there to extend it. And I think right there should be the angle that we need. If not, we could always just adjust it. I gotta go a little bit more. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Alright guys, so we have our arm into position. Alright guys, so let's hop out and assess the situation and see what we are working with. So we have our truck ready to go. We have one of the roadside assistant trucks here. We just basically sent them out because they were able to get on scene before us and assess the situation and help us out with extra manpower. California Highway Patrol obviously is here. They're going to help out with blocking and keeping this lane shut down so that we have a safe area to operate in. Another CHP unit, and then the Department of Transportation message board truck. So let's get to work. Let me talk to my guys. Let's see what we have going on. Looks like we have an international, I think it says on the side. Yep, WorkStar. Okay, so we have an international WorkStar plow truck here. It does have the side plow and the front plow. It's actually still running too. That's pretty crazy. So we're gonna probably turn it off. But yeah, so really the only way to get this out, we can't get it from the front, so we just pretty much are gonna have to pull it out the same way it came in. So the same way it went into the ditch, it's the same way we're gonna pull it out with the rotator. So the plan is to attach to the back, hook up our lines to the rear right here, and then pull it straight to the rotator right there. So we're gonna work on our rigging, guys, and once we're ready, we'll come back and start pulling this thing out. Alright guys, so we're still working on the rigging. Got my guys over there chaining up the rear of the truck so we can attach it to ours, and then we can start pulling this thing right on out. So once they're done with that, I'll get the lines attached and we can start to pull. Traffic really needs to slow down. Come on, man. People are just driving way too fast. Like, slow down. To save a life, man. Alright, so they should just be about done, and then we can start to pull. Alright guys, so we have our line attached. We are ready to roll. I have one of my guys on the left giving me the thumbs up, letting me know that we're good. Same thing on the right here, giving me the thumbs up, letting me know that we're good. So they're just going to monitor from both sides to make sure that everything is coming up correctly. We have the rotator is ready to go. So yeah, let's get it. You guys ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, the truck is starting to come out. Oh, you know what guys? I forgot an important step. But you know what? I think it's okay. No, it's not. Let me grab the saw. We're gonna grab the saw. We're gonna have to cut these wood posts out real quick. I completely forgot about that. I meant to do that before we even started. I knew it was something I was supposed to be doing while they were doing the rigging. So let's just cut out these wood posts. That way the plow doesn't get hung up on it as it's coming out. I don't think we need to take care of that one. Alright, we're good. Alright. Nearly forgot about that important step. Also guys, I actually got this idea from watching Ron Pratt towing as well. He had a situation when he had to use his rotator on the highway just like this, and he angled his arm just like this to pull a tractor trailer out of a ditch. And that's pretty much where I got the idea from, because in the video it was in such a bad place he couldn't spin around the truck, so the rotator had to pull this way, which was really cool. So anyway, let's get back to pulling, guys. Alright, it's coming out. Rotator is making it look easy. It's like it's not even trying. Alright. Almost got it all the way out. And stop that right there. I think we could get a little bit more here. How we looking, guys? Good? Yeah, we're looking really good. Alright, let's see if we can pull a little bit more. Whew, I did not mean to get that close. Dang, that was really close. Okay. Alright, I think we could pull it from the front now, guys, and get it back onto the road. So we're going to reposition the rotator now and pull it basically this way and get it onto the road. So let's get all of our lines detached and we'll reposition that. Alright, so let's get back in here. It's going to be a little bit difficult because this arm is going to want to swing. Up, up, up. Okay, we're good. So, I didn't mean for the outriggers to come back out, but let's bring this in. Okay, so let's pull this forward. What happened to this car right here? Everybody's just crashing. Alright. This should be a nice, simple pull. Alright, so we have that out. Let's unlock the arm and get it back into position. This time I'm not going to bother extending it because I don't even think we needed to extend it the first time, honestly, but I just thought it looked cooler. So let's get this hook down. Sorry about the hook like kind of being all over the place, but that's okay. Oh, goodness gracious. These people are crazy. Alright, I think that should be good. Alright, perfect. So we're going to get the front hooked up now. And we'll just pull it forward and then we'll attach. Now, I would prefer to get it from the back, but it's just going to be really hard. So we should be able to we may have to just remove the plow and take it off, which is no problem. We just use the rotator to lift this up and detach it if we have to, which I think we are. I don't think we're going to be able to slide the underreach under far enough, but we'll get to that point once we get there. So for now, let's get it rigged up again and then let's start pulling it. Alright guys, so we have the next part of the rigging hooked up. So we have the arm positioned this way, a line going to the front of the truck. Again, my guys are just watching this side for me, and we're going to start pulling again. So we should be able to get it back onto the road with this pull. Let's try it out. Alright, swinging around. And perfect. So we're going to test the hydraulics out, see if we get that side plow up or the wing plow up, and then we'll try to figure out if we could either remove this plow or maybe we could just get it higher enough so that we're able to get the underreach under. Honestly, I think we're gonna have to remove this plow somehow, so I'm gonna work on getting this removed. We'll get this up and we'll get this ready to be towed. So the guys are working on getting this front plow off, and then the side plow we already were able to put that back up to the side and chain it down so it doesn't come back down, so that's good. So all that's left to do is get the front plow off, and then we'll get this out of here and it'll be able to open up the highway. But we did really good, guys. Working in a really limited area, we're able to take care of business. So if you guys did enjoy, do me a favor, make sure you guys go ahead and smash that like button for another awesome recovery by Ace Towing. So as soon as these guys are done with that, we'll work on getting it hooked up to the rotator. So we got the front plow removed. We're going to go ahead and hook it up to the rotator now. Always want to keep an eye on traffic. Alright, so let's throw our safety chains on, get this tied down. We'll also get the breakaway chains on. We're going to also have to pull this differential as well. Alright, so we're going to get to work on getting the safety chains and the breakaway chains placed around the front axle. We're also going to have to make sure we pull the differential as well so there's no damage to the differential or the transmission. So while my guys are working on that, I'm going to go ahead and run our air lines. So let's start off over on this side and grab our lines. And we're gonna run air from our truck, and we're gonna connect it to this truck here. That way we're able to control the brakes. And we're also gonna have to grab our wireless light bar, so we'll grab that from over here. And we'll put the wireless light bar on the back, and we'll just zip tie that across. That way traffic knows if we're using our turn signals or if we're braking, they'll know what's going on. Alright, perfect. Double check the airlines, making sure the pressure is building up properly. It looks like it is. So alright guys, as soon as they are done, we're going to be able to get out of here and take this back to the shop. We are finally done with this recovery. We have everything hooked up to the rotator and we are ready to roll. Our two workers are going to hop into the F350 utility and just follow us, just to kind of help escort us, make sure traffic isn't doing anything too crazy behind us or anything like that. So let's get ready to roll, guys. Let's get out of here. Alright, so there they go. And here we go. Alright, away we go. Alright, so we're gonna make this left turn up ahead and head towards our shop. So far everything's looking good. Nice easy tow for a rotator today, nothing too heavy. For those of you who are new, you're probably wondering why is it up in the air like that. Oh, whoa! See, that's why I didn't want anybody behind me. They would have crashed into us and then try to sue us or something. Whoa! Another wreck behind us, guys. This is crazy. But like I was saying, basically with towing in GTA 5, it uses like the hook off of the arm up here instead of actually using a tow arm. But that's just the way that Rockstar made the game. That's just how the game is created. Sheriff Department is responding to something. Not too sure what's going on up there. Damn, everybody's just crashing all over the place, guys. This is crazy. Oh! What? Are they like trying to hit me? Come on, man. Where's my escort vehicle? This is ridiculous, man. Oh, that was really close right there. By the way, guys, if you guys enjoy these videos in GTA 5, like especially with like the trucks and stuff like that, definitely check out my American Truck Simulator videos because they are much more realistic as far as trucking. I think you guys would enjoy it. I'm gonna try to link one in the video description, or I'll add it as a card. But if you look on my channel, you'll see them too. Alright guys, so we made it back to the shop. I'm gonna go ahead and tow this thing inside. Alright guys, we made it. So that is going to do it for today's episode, guys. I'm going to contact DOT and see what they want us to do with the truck. Most likely we're going to have to tow it down to Los Santos, to the DOT yard down in the city. And we'll probably use one of our smaller trucks for that. We definitely don't need to tie up the rotator on a long distance tow like that. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Really do hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.